Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well because today we're back playing some more The Wolf Among Us. Today we're going to be playing episode 2. Yay! In preparation for Wolf Among Us 2, that's finally coming out because it's almost as mysterious as Half-Life 3. We're finally going to be playing Wolf Among Us. And last time, we've discovered that there's a serial killer and they killed Snow White. Whatever shall we do? Get to the bottom of the story. That's what we're going to do. Let's get started. Guys!
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Telltale Games presents in association with Wolf Among Us 2. I'm not Wolf Among Us. Oh, this is right after we find out Snow is dead.
Mr. Wolf!
Oh, maybe not. Hi.
You're making
You a
this more
detective?
difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Julie, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe you're the one who killed her.
That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. I had no idea what to say. Are you writing that down? Am I being under arrest? What did I do? I got there after.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Why is she
Detective
bleeding?
Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
What's going on? No? Well, I do, but
Please. Please.
what is going on?
I'm sorry. Just
What is going on?
stop, please.
What? What the hell? This looks awfully suspicious.
We have to go now.
Huh?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Why? I guess. Huh? He doesn't seem like the type of person who would actually do that. Like at all. Hi. 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 Why? Why'd you do that? Thanks for the bailout?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct. As of late.
There's two of them, Dee and Dumb. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That
Yeah.
doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
He's also got that right. It does have that right. But that doesn't mean they're not involved. It's not involved in the way we might think. But
I
also,
know
really.
what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Hold on. Let me fix something. Okay, I fixed it. Oop. Hold on. It's not letting me resume. Maybe I didn't fix anything. Maybe I made it worse. Oop. Oh dear. Okay, now I fixed it. Let's resume.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Lord.
Yeah. It's hard.
Didn't really remember
Our
that.
stories
Ooey,
used to be
dooey.
so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Why couldn't we just stay at Fairyland?
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She said, "Let's be
Just
careful."
told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Green's really out of character.
It's been
I like
two
this
murders in
version
as
of
many
Green.
days.
He's probably gonna go
we
back to
don't
his
unearth
old
our
life.
culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That was kind of rude. Achievement! Right to attorney. Complete chapter 1, part 2.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
What?
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In
Ooh, I
theory.
like this character.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
It's Lee!
Bluebeard. I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
That's Stevensley Lee. That's Stevensley Lee.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were
believe
with
him.
me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You
Oh,
know
yeah,
I
Faith.
saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
This is getting
This is
old
kinda hard to
very
control.
quickly.
You. Show him the picture. Show him the picture. You see this?
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that.
Look at
Just
it.
put that away. Please. I don't want to see that.
This
If
could have
you
been
don't
you.
tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
You know something.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same
I got
as
him
you.
talking. Nice.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money, cigar.
Can we move this
Jeez,
along?
whiskey.
If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Oh, he wasn't. Have a drink. Come on.
It
Have a
couldn't
drink.
hurt, I guess.
Good boy. Get him a little tipsy, you know? Maybe answer a little bit more
Look,
questions.
Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
I'm not going to be able to
So
do
where's
that.
your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he
What was that
didn't
about
kill
Faith?
anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No,
Right.
there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Very unfortunate.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Ooh, what can I do with his hand? Oh,
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
how about I tighten them?
Ah. Real cute.
Yeah.
Prick.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
I
I did is
What did
making
you
sure I
want
wanna
from
see it.
Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
He's just going too far with this.
Sometimes you have to play the bad cop. You know that.
How about a smoke? Ooh,
I'm
nice.
saving that.
Well, not anymore.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Here you go.
No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
Just
As
cooperate.
long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Nice trick.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
Deep.
There's
You
no
think I'm
way
a bad
Beauty would
guy?
associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Let's
Stop this
back up.
right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Knock it off. Knock it off. He's good at talking. Stop it. Oh, ow. Help. Is that Beauty?
Snow.
What?
What's going on down here?
What?
Snow.
What? Huh? How? What? Wait, is she the real Snow? Or was that a fake Snow that's dead? Huh? Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. A lot of smoke and mirrors. How's she alive?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
We thought you were dead.
Thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Actually. How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. he said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
Should have been there.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are
You
Are
okay?
you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
I don't understand
just
how
feel like-
you are alive.
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Or there was like some spell.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We
Could be
just
a
have to
warning.
find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
You should lie
Maybe
low.
you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Rude.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
And you expect me to be
He's
able to-
pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
rough?
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Hello! And an achievement. Complete chapter 2, episode 2.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Hello.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay, we're gonna explore around here, so I'm gonna... Oh, trading cards. Really difficult to do with the controller.
Well, that's appropriate.
Any more?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
I don't get any of these little cards.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
He was really out of character, but he's probably going to go back to his old way now. Oop, hello. Get over here. Get over here!
Snow's perfume.
That's kind of creepy. Director of... What is she a director of? Operations assistant? She's not a director. She's just an assistant of the director of operation. Whatever the director of operation is. I don't know.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Nope.
I meant what I said, Snow. I will get to the bottom of this.
She stole from his boss. Well, who is the boss? Boss is something, that's for sure. Let's talk to Snow. As soon as I get over there.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Hello.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yes. I am.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
You forget something important.
Come on.
You just flew away with evidence. Oh, no. You didn't fly away with the evidence. Just brought it over to the body. Hello. What if we can wait until the...
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little
This
strange.
could be a little bit messy.
The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
It's actually a good idea.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't...
Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it
But
really
someone
belonged
does.
to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell.
I'm sure of it.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I
Got a
saw the
point.
bottle on your desk.
So where's the same perfume? How do you know what my perfume is?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Like a choke. Like someone tried choke. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Is something in her hand?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Break the bones. Yeah, rigor mortis is definitely taking no effect. Probably also with a bit of a death, with the death clutch, death grip. That's what it is. It's going to be a little bit messy. Hold on. I'm sorry about this.
What are
You're
you
not gonna-
doing?
Only
You're not
way
going to
find
enjoy
out.
this. You're not going to enjoy this. Sorry, but it has to be done.
Jesus, Bigby.
Had to be done.
What is it?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market
There's a
or
good
not,
point.
it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Also, look right here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
Here's a little fun fact. There is a myth about the mafia in the olden days. They would cement people's feet to cinder blocks and throw them in the river. That's never actually happened. Or, not really. Maybe it happened once. But the thing is, it's too ineffective because it takes forever for the cement to actually fully dry. So, in the amount of time you would try doing it would be more effective just to tie cinder blocks to people's legs and throw them into the river instead of just cementing their feet in cinder blocks.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Mind if I
Snow,
open her
do you
real
mind
quick?
if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Absolutely. You still okay?
You still okay?
I just gotta make sure you're okay.
I'm sorry, that took longer than expected.
Hello, Crane.
What have you found out?
Glamour isn't perfect, and she was a drug user.
Well?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh. Defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
It's right here. It's the same perfume. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
What is this?
I've seen
Bottle?
things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something,
Something in there.
here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ooh, I like these puzzles. Got that, got that. Oh, keep going. It's like a picture puzzle. Ta-da!
A deer. What does that mean?
So, a deer. A
Oh.
female deer. Hair? And a picture of snow.
Is that...
It's your hair.
This person definitely was made to look like Snell.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
I don't remember Snow White having a sister.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know.
I knew
many
that the
trolls, I'm
glamour
afraid.
would fall.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she
She is
might
not
know
gonna be
something
happy.
about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Who's TJ? Yeah, let's talk to
Yeah, I do.
I'd love
The
to
kid.
join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Okay.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
Wasn't there one last thing we needed to see?